jeez, you and your dates, it doesn't matter, you know. When I tell something, I always include the dates. It's a way for me to keeping track and not forgetting things, I guess. Or I have a problem and I have to go into therapy, but that's for later. And so when I have time for that. So the thing is that it was April 2009, and I will never forget this because I was invited to do my first big TV show in Germany. And it was a show called Schlag and Raab. Someone who watches TV a lot, but I had never heard of this show, but it was, you know, they told me, no, it's only every 3 months, and it's a very big show, a lot of people watch it, and basically, I was invited because there's every show, you probably know this, there's 3 artists that can perform their song there, and so it was, you know, a German band singing a German song, Silbermond, and then there was Lady Gaga singing Poker Face. And so, you know, she was on her way. This was before she really became the biggest star on the planet. And then there was me, Milow from Belgium. This was kind of cool for me because, you know, we were all equal. Silbermond, Lady Gaga, and Milow from Belgium. And so I was like, all right. And so, basically, you know, I was like a little bit like maybe Lady Gaga and my career will develop at the same time, you know, at the same speed. I was like, this is cool, this is cool. Of course, I noticed already that she was a little bit special because half of the hotel that we were staying at was actually, you know, for her crew. She has like, you know, 10 hairdressers. I only have 2, you know. So, and basically, you know, in the weeks that followed, you know, I saw that, you know, she became this, you know, big star, and a few months later, I was invited to do my first TV show in France, and it was a TV show called Ta-da-ta-ta. And so, you know, in Germany, the shows are called Schlag and Raab. Ta-da-ta-ta. So you can already see it's a different kind of culture. Anyways, it was the same thing. There were some French artists playing their songs, and there was Lady Gaga again. She was like, this time she had left her hairdressers and her dancers at home, and she played the piano. Poker face, and you know. And then there was me, Milow from Belgium again. But the thing is, you know, people, I guess, you know, we thought at the beginning, like most people, that you know, that Lady Gaga was, you know, just like a pop star dancing and not so much. So everyone around me, I remember it, we were in the studio watching Lady Gaga play the piano, and everyone was like, wow, she's amazing, you know. She was like doing this acrobatic thing where she's playing the piano. Everyone, except for one person, me. I was standing and watching her, and I was like, is she following me? Because, you know, we were in Schlag and Raab together, and then all of a sudden she's in Paris with me, and I'm like, this doesn't feel right. So I'm actually, you know, I'm planning on, you know, going up to her and asking like, hey Gaga, my name is Milow, but are you following me? I just really wanted, you know, to talk about it and maybe find a solution, because I was feeling a little bit uncomfortable, you know, she was stealing my sunshine. So basically, the good thing about France and Paris is that everything is small, you know, the streets are small, they drive the smart cars, like small cars, you know, and the backstage of those shows are tiny, you know. Basically, I had to take 2 steps, and I was in her backstage. So, you know, I'm going over there, you know, I wanted to talk to her, and the problem was that there was like 2 gorillas guarding her room, you know. Not really gorillas, but you know what I mean. And so, they didn't have to say much. They just stand there and like, they look at you and like, without saying a word, they're like, keep walking, motherfucker. And the problem was a little bit, you know, I guess there's something in their eyes that hypnotizes you, so I kept walking. I was like, okay, maybe the next time. But you know, I was sort of still stuck with that feeling that she was following me, so I actually forgot about the story until 2 weeks ago. I was opening up a few concerts in the US with Priscilla Ahn, who opened tonight. Maybe a big applause for Priscilla Ahn. So we started out, so I played just solo. We started out in Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, New Jersey, and then the last night we played in Brooklyn, you know, and I was just like having a good time. I didn't think about my, you know, my thing with that people are following me. And then we turn on the computer and what do we see? It's like, Lady Gaga performs tonight in Brooklyn. It's Link's 60th birthday. And I'm like, this girl is following me and I gotta do something. So I wrote this song and basically I'm gonna send it to her so we can talk about it.